These latest raids of illegal rehabilitation centers in Kaduna State Tuesday morning now push the number to be busted in 2 weeks at 4. Starved, diseased men and young boys. Some of the victims are said to have been here many years. Backs and ankles tell stories of intense abuse. Chains and other devices of restraint give a picture of the inhumane treatment they must have passed through in the hands of others in their attempt to force them to accept a way to behave.
I'm from Osun State. About a relative of I would invite me here, that introduced me to Israel. I said I should come over, that he promised me a job. I will get in here, that will promise me an IT. Like if I can come over and do my IT over here. So unfortunately I was there, I was surprised just when he brought me here, he brought me to that center.
The raids were carried out by officials of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC. The state deputy commandant of the Corps says the rescued, whose health are in serious jeopardy, are lucky to be alive, as 3 had died in the center.
They are really in very bad situation. But the worst situation is that they are operating this rehabilitation center without approval. No information from anybody. They are just on their own, doing what they want to do. They bring them, put them on chain, do whatever, I don't know, which with investigation we will eventually dig up more facts.
These are the suspected proprietors of the center. They fail to show remorse. To them, it's all in the name of providing service to parents seeking reformation for their children.
We were brought here because they accused us of beating the people in our center. We only beat them when they refuse to abide by our rules or when they refuse to read. Their parents are the ones who send them here. This thing that happened to us today, we take it as an act from God.
The Deputy Governor of Kaduna State is here to see the condition of those saved. She describes the situation for what it is, promising that the government will not stop until others are shut down. A word also goes out to parents who seem to have forgotten where charity begins from.
One thing that's apparent here is like the families or parents have somehow abdicated responsibilities and given that responsibility of child bringing to some other persons who, for me, does not know the value of having a child.
As more of these illegal rehabilitation centers are exposed, a lot of ground needs to be covered by the authorities to reorganize the thought process of those who have been through hellish conditions at these correctional facilities.